to the association, as out of 800 countries worldwide, the Gambia was among the 25.
You may wish to recall that in January 2012, precisely 17th of January 2012, the Gambia government, represented by the Ministry of Fisheries, Water Resources, the National Environment Agency, the Fisheries Department, Departments of Parks and Wildlife Management, and the Department of Forestry, they signed a fisheries co-management plan for the oyster and cockle fishery. And part of the plan dictates that at the end of the first year of implementation, there should be a review, an annual review of the activities that have been undertaken by TRI Association and their partners who are the co-signatories to this co-management plan. It is exactly 1 year since the signing of this co-management plan, and it is now the proper time for TRI to give account of the activities they have been undertaking over the past 12 months. So today, these 2 days, that's what we're going to be discussing. I know that TRI has made some noteworthy achievements, the most important of which is the award of the UNDP Equator Prize. Because out of 800 entries worldwide, TRI was selected among the best 25. That was a big achievement for the Gambia, and definitely they deserve the highest commendation. Fatu had to go all the way to Rio in Brazil at the UNDP conference, global conference, to receive this award. So we are very proud of TRI and what they have achieved. There are also other achievements that during the course of the two-day deliberations, Fatu can elaborate more on. But we are happy to be a partner to TRI, and since we joined with them in 2009, it's like having a baby and nurturing that baby to the point where they can sit down, the baby can sit down, stand up, and now beginning to walk. So we have kind of what they say in Wolof feral that is here. Yeah, now they're handling things on their own. This workshop was organized by TRI alone without anybody help. So I think it's a good achievement considering the number of people they have managed to bring together. And we hope we will be having more participants. But for this, we are very much encouraged. And we know that TRI can stand on their own and do their own work.
Fatu Changha, the executive director of TRI Women Oyster Association, asserted that the women, despite not educated, have a vast knowledge in preserving and protecting the ecosystem of the Gambia.
I want to assure you that our women here, they might seem illiterate. They can't read or write, but they know a lot about the ecosystem, and they have done a lot to protect the ecosystem of the Gambia. And as time goes on, you will hear a lot from them, and please feel comfortable to make them feel comfortable to tell you all what they know.
Mariam Docosta, a board member of TRI, outlined that 2012 has been a good year for TRI. The co-management, she explained, was a great achievement for all Gambian women.
TRI Association, along with its partners, will inform you of the activities that have been undertaken during the calendar year of 2012. Beyond the words of welcome, I wish to say one further thing. That is, 2012 was a very good year for TRI Association. On January 17, 2012, the Cockle and Oyster Co-Management Plan was approved by the government of the Gambia. This is a great achievement, not only for the women of TRI, but also for the Gambia as a whole, as this plan makes Gambia the first African country to give women exclusive rights to manage natural resources, especially in the fisheries sector. The co-management plan, however, has not yet been gazetted, and therefore we are kindly urging the government of the Gambia to gazette this plan. As we all know, gazetting the plan would give it more authenticity and formality. In June 2012, Tri-Association won the Equator Prize 2012 for its work in sustainable livelihoods, just as mentioned earlier on by the chairman of the occasion. This is a great accomplishment for the Gambia and Africa as a whole. We are very proud that now the tiny country of the Gambia is on the map for a community-led initiative for natural resource and environmental management. I would like to recognize the support that has been provided by the American government through its embassy in the country, USAID Banafa, URI, that's the University of Rhode Island, CRC, the UNDP, NEA, Ministry of Fisheries, the Ministry of Forestry, Department of Parks and Wildlife Management, the Department of Fisheries, and all other partners. Thanks goes to everybody who has in one way or the other contributed in the continuous survival and successes being registered by the Tri-Women Association.
The two-day meeting enabled partners to improve on the cockle and oyster fisheries co-management plan. Rohi Bitey for Women's Magazine.
And with that, we now come to the end of tonight's edition of the program. Do join us next week, same time, same place, for another edition of the program. Until then, have a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.